All right, so somebody sends me a video from Dante's Boxing Nation, and it appears that Dante and Bill Haney has got into it. If you haven't watched the video that I'm talking about, I suggest that you pause this video, go over there to Dante's Boxing Nation, go watch his video, and then come right back here, because it only just make things more smoother, from here on out. And make sure you stay for the whole video, because this is all going to get put together quite nicely. So Dante and Bill Haney has got into it. I haven't seen the interview that Bill Haney did that Dante is responding to him in. But basically, in a nutshell, is because I guess Bill Haney did an interview with somebody and maybe the reception wasn't what he wanted. And Dante came out and told him, well, you got to stop doing interviews with, with racist people, and stuff like that. And I guess Bill Haney took it sideways and decided to attack Dante's Boxing Nation, which is very that's weird, because it shouldn't happen at all, But I couldn't miss the opportunity to alley-oop Dante's Boxing Nation. Now, as you know, I've not always agreed with everything that Dante has said, but I would say the meat and potatoes of what he does, I like, and I've always liked, does he go left sometime? Yeah, but nobody's perfect, but like I said, I couldn't pass that opportunity to just alley-oop this shit. And that is to say that everything that Dante's Boxing Nation told Bill Haney and everything he's saying about the situation, Dante is 180% correct. And even Bill knows that. I don't know if Dante knows that he knows that, but even Bill knows that, And the thing is, a lot of these boxers do the same thing that Bill just did. They avoid the channels, or if you could say the black channels that do support them and whatever and whatnot. And they make sure that they go out of their way to get on racist people's channels and give them interviews. It's the same thing I called out Shakur for. And so did Dante call Shakur out for that. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk crap about Dante, but you ain't never been on his show. Which leads me to say this. If I was ever starting a career in boxing or something like that, and I know boxing is basically ran on the internet, do you know the first place that I would go and ask for an interview, or request to be interviewed? Do you know it would be Dante's Boxing Nation? That's just common business sense to me. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the first that I would get on, and I would let him get a piece of me. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's just smart business sense, if anything else. But none other, he's connected with the culture, and he helped started all this stuff that we're all doing. You know what I'm saying? People have a hard time giving people credit. But nonetheless, that's one of the things that I would do. But these boxers go out of their way to not do that and do racist, get on interviews with racist people who don't even like them. Okay? Now, I'm not one to talk. I'm one to talk and prove. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the main bases of this channel. So now we're going to prove that everything that Dante has said about the situation between him and Bill Haney is true. So now we're going to go into story time. Okay? All right. I made a video one time. It was a video featuring Demetrius Andrade, whatever. And at the time, I knew that Demetrius' name triggered fanboys that love Canelo and stuff like that. Now, keep in mind, when I made this video, I don't speak in the whole video. They're nothing but clips of Demetrius Andrade. You know what I'm saying? Responding and just doing his thing. So I'm not talking in the whole video, right? All of a sudden, well, somebody takes it and they post it, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter. All of a sudden, this channel, some of y'all may know as Ring IQ, pops up and says, anybody doing a video about Demetrius Andrade is shit. And I'm looking and I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how you feel, but you know what I'm saying? But what's your real point? Like, what's your real problem with the video? You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just here, you know, I just think I got something to say about anybody that's trying to promote this bullshit ass fighter. He's doo-doo. He's garbage. I'm like, once again, all right, but this can't be your real problem. Do you have any other issues? Because I don't get why me making a video about this is triggering you. You know what I'm saying? But it did. But I always knew that Demetrius Andrade triggered fanboys, aka racists. You know, so I'm like, you know, is there anything else? Like, do you have an underlying problem? Because you really going hard on this situation. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just telling you that your favorite fighter is shit, this, that, the third. I'm like, Demetrius Andrade is not even one of my favorite fighters. He's just somebody that I use to get fanboys triggered at the end of the day. And I see you caught the bait. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You're the one that's getting sensitive about it. Blase split is that. So basically, in a nutshell, he attacked me for just making a video about Demetrius Andrade. And he accused me of promoting Demetrius Andrade just because I made a video with him in it. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't get it. He was coming from straight from left field from me. I don't fuck with him. I don't talk with him. I'm not on his channel. I know about him, but you know what I'm saying? I don't got no beef with him. I don't care nothing about the dude. But the dude came out of left field just talking shit and getting offended. I thought maybe he was angered about something else that I did. I didn't think it was really this damn subject. And then I'm like, you doing all this shit and you talk shit about Demetrius Andrade and you mad because I just made a video. You know, but that's not surprising because it was just like another content creator who got mad at me just because I'm making videos. You know, and really what it boils down to is they have a problem with black content creators making videos. And all this is just going to prove it. So while he's still going left field, and I'm like, man, what the fuck is your problem, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a fucking video. Chill out. He going left field and all this other shit. The person that posted the video sent me a message. He was like, hey, bro, take a look at this. Now, this is a direct contradiction of everything that he was talking about, because he was talking mad shit about Demetrius Andrade. Mad shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him. He garbage. He all this shit. And don't you promote him. So he called himself policing me because I made a video. So he said he got a problem with anybody that's promoting this guy. Keep in mind, one fucking video. Then the guy that sent me the direct message, he told me to look at this. I look up. Ring IQ got about 3 or 4 interviews with Demetrius Andrade. But did you not see the shit on your screen? He talking shit about that dude 100 miles an hour just because I posted a video which I am not even speaking. It is nothing but a whole bunch of clips. You know what I'm saying? You can still go watch it today. He jumps out of nowhere. We ain't never talked before. We ain't never exchanged anything before. Talking shit and calling me shit and I'm doing this and I'm promoting him. And this fool got an interview with him. Several interviews with him. This is exactly what Dante is talking about. He don't like fucking Demetrius Andrade. And you can tell by the way he tried to jump on my throat just for putting up a fucking video. But yet this dude got several interviews with this motherfucker. There it is right in front of your fucking face. And this is the thing. A lot of these black boxers do this dumbass shit. They run and get on people's channels who don't even fucking like them. That's the same shit Dante is telling Bill Haney. But the only difference is I think Dante believes that Bill Haney don't know what the fuck he talking about. Bullshit. Bill Haney know what the fuck he doing. And he know everything that you said. He knows all that shit. Once again, I talked about taboos in boxing like I always do. You know what I'm saying? Cheating is not just the only taboo in boxing. You know the other taboo in boxing? Addressing racism. Why? Because it shuts certain doors for them when you stand up for yourself as a black person, it offends so many people that they don't want to do business with you. Even though the only thing you did was defend yourself, they don't think you're even supposed to fucking do that. The problem is you defending yourself or speaking up for yourself. They take that as being offensive towards them. Let me give you an example. Colin Kaepernick takes the knee, disrespectful to America. But those same people that said it was disrespectful to America and that was burning his jersey were the same people that was storming the Capitol and shitting on the American flag. Now, wait a minute. If you guys was this much offended about a dude taking a knee, how can y'all be like that and yet at the same time storm the fucking Capitol, burn the damn flag, piss and defecate on it, but you was mad because this dude took a knee and you said it was disrespectful to America? Because it wasn't about him taking a knee. It was about him standing up for his fucking self. That's really what it's about. That's what it's always about. That's why at the end of the day, people are like me to a certain degree until I stand on fucking business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that I don't have no bias or racial bone in my fucking body. They still don't fucking care. They know I treat everybody fair. They still don't fucking care. People still get offended if I talk about Loma. I can have 10 videos talking about nothing but black fighters. You get one fighter in there, they in that bitch crying. Oh my God, why are you saying this? You just have LDBC talking points. Oh, you're like the LDBC. Oh, you're on that pro-black shit. Oh, stop that victim man. Like I told y'all, they doing nothing but gaslighting y'all. But this is an example in real fucking time. Ain't no way in hell you should be talking shit about me posting a video and call yourself shitting on anybody that you think is promoting him. And I'm like, by doing a video, I'm not promoting him. But if by me making a video is promoting Demetrius Andrade, then what in the fuck you got to say when you got about 2 or 3 interviews with the motherfucker? So you're not promoting him? So you can have an interview with him, but I can't put up a video with some clips with him? And I'm shit? Now, what you think the problem was? How hypocritical is that? But it just shows you, he don't fucking like Demetrius Andrade. But Demetrius Andrade went on this fucking channel. All these black boxers do this shit. That's why I say, don't look up to none of these motherfuckers, man. None of them. They all fucking cowards. That's why I will say, you can say what the fuck you want about Wilder. I've said it too. But at least Wilder spoke like a fucking man at the end of the day. Believes he can speak up for being a black man at the end of the day. These dudes is iffy. They shoddy. And all of them do it at times. Tim Bradley will do it at times. Andre Ward will do it at times. We drop the ball all the time, and people wonder why I don't forgive Shakur. I'm not forgiving him for something that he did intentionally. You know what I'm saying? I take Ali fucking serious because he not just a boxer to me. And he wasn't just a boxer. You know what I'm saying? So when they try to lean on that, it's deeper. They doing something deeper. That's why I didn't like the only fighters that was ever compared to Ali is always white. Oh, guess what? I'm racist just for saying that. It's the fucking truth. But we get to the point where we can't tell the fucking truth no more. And the other problem is you stupid ass ninjas.